Understanding the compliance requirements in the different countries that you're operating in is probably the scariest element of operating overseas. You don't know what you don't know. You know that there are different rules and that they're changing all the time from country to country. You can get the company in trouble. You can even get individuals or yourself in trouble if you run afoul of local regulations. The term compliance really tends to differ from country to country. We knew very early on that there was a significant need for compliance assistance. The good news is High Street Partners has come up with a spectacular solution to help companies stay in compliance when operating overseas. Whether you're the CFO or the finance department, human resources, legal, if you have accountability for ensuring compliance overseas, this solution is geared specifically to support your needs. There are 5 elements within our compliance solution: accounting compliance, tax compliance, payroll compliance, corporate secretarial and related, and the automated elements within our HSP OverseasConnect technology solution. Accounting compliance is very complicated. The books may be kept in accordance with how you're doing your transactions, but are they in local GAAP? Are they classified in accordance with local statutory requirements? Are local books and records being properly retained? Are things being filed in accordance with local requirements? All of those accounting issues relate to different countries overseas and need to be done typically in slightly different ways. Understanding what the requirements are is incredibly challenging for a team at headquarters. Tax compliance involves a couple of different types. So certainly the corporate income tax return and related, typically annual filings, need to be understood and taken care of. However, at least as complex can be VAT, VAT, or other indirect taxes. Understanding what the requirements are in those areas, when quarterly or monthly filings need to be taken in, how you get reimbursed for VAT that you may have paid that you're eligible for reimbursement. All of these tax-related things are things we take care of. Payroll compliance is typically done on an annual basis related to the payment of employees. It involves both employer annual filings as well as filings related to the individuals as employees. Corporate secretarial requirements are often legal related. So who is the corporate secretary and how are those functions being performed? What is the registered office address that legal notices can be sent to? Is a local representative director needed? Can that be outsourced? How do you fulfill the requirements of a local board in each country that you're operating in? Those services can be picked up by us in our global compliance offering. The HSP OverseasConnect technology solution solves a problem that all businesses have. How do I stay on top of being able to manage and control my operations overseas from the desktop? You have Oracle, you have SAP keeping the local books. That's fine. You may not need us to outsource the finance and accounting, but almost invariably every company we've met with has a need for really robust compliance solutions to help them deal with those challenges overseas. So how are HSP's global compliance solutions unique in the market? A handful of different reasons. HSP is focused exclusively on helping companies operate cross-border overseas. That's all we do all day, every day. Your compliance solutions may need to be a part of a number of different things. So you may need our help with your setup services or our technology solution, so you can utilize our compliance offering singularly or as part of a bundle of different solutions that we provide. HSP closely monitors all of the different rules and regulations from country to country, especially as they change. We stay on top of the details and the specific issues so that you don't need to worry about what those rules and requirements are. So companies may not need our technology solutions, they may not need our other service offerings, but invariably they desperately need the compliance solutions that we bring to the party. Because of the high level of risk and the complexity, there's almost no place else to go to get this level of service and take care of those requirements.